In this video, we'll speak about holiday and traveling, and let's start with the words travel, trip, journey, and tour. What is the difference? Travel is mostly used as a verb. For example, I travel a lot, but sometimes it can be used as a noun, but in a very general meaning and always uncountable. For example, his job involves a lot of travel. But personally, I would choose to say his job involves a lot of traveling. I wouldn't use the word travel. Trip is usually short and easy to organize. Journey takes more time than a trip, it is usually longer than a trip, and it takes more time and more effort to arrange. And tour is when you visit many different places during your journey. We usually say go on a trip, go on a journey, and go on a tour. Please pay attention to the preposition on. There are different types of holiday, and first let's look at a package holiday. Is when you pay once, for example at a tourist agency, and this price includes your flight, your accommodation, your hotel room, sometimes your meals, and even sometimes excursions. Beach holiday is when you relax somewhere by the sea, having a good time on the beach. Adventure holiday is an active type of holiday when you travel with a backpack or go trekking somewhere in the wild. And another variant of an adventure holiday is a safari, but now people do not kill animals on safari, they usually take photos of them. You may also focus on some activity during your holiday, for example, go skiing, go canoeing, go camping, go rock climbing, or even do some cooking. Newlyweds often go on a honeymoon to celebrate their marriage in intimate and romantic atmosphere. Sometimes young people who finish school and before they enter a college or university take a year to travel or to work to gain more experience about life. This type of holiday is also called a sabbatical year. The idea of a cultural holiday is to learn more about the history and culture of a certain place, and then they go sightseeing, they go on an excursion, or they might go on a city tour. These holidays are quite active because you usually visit a lot of different places. And a short holiday is called a break. People take a break off work when they just need a few days to relax. So how do you arrange a holiday? You need to book a flight, book train tickets, book a hotel room or any other type of accommodation for you to stay in. Very often you must get a visa, most certainly you need to get your travel insurance and get some foreign currency. To buy a tour, a lot of people go to a travel agency. To go abroad means to go to a foreign country. To do this, you'll probably need to go to the airport. During your holiday, you may need to hire a car, to hire a bike, or to hire a guide. And don't forget to pack your things or pack your suitcase. When you arrive at a hotel, you become a guest. So what about accommodation or a place where you can stay in? It might be 2, 3, 4, 5-star hotels, or bed and breakfast or B&B, which is cheaper than hotel, or hostel, which is even cheaper than B&B. Some people rent flats or houses on special websites from people who give their homes for rent. So what about the types of rooms? A single room is for one person, a double room is for two people, sometimes it's called a twin room when there are two separate beds. Rooms can also be standard or deluxe, which means of a better quality and more expensive. Ensuite means that a room has a bathroom inside the room, and in some countries it also means that there are several rooms, like a bedroom and a living room inside. Let's talk about food service in the hotel or catering. You might just have breakfast or half-board, which means breakfast plus one more meal. It might be either lunch or dinner. Full board means that you have all 3 meals included in the price of your room. All-inclusive system is when the 3 meals are already included in the price of your room, plus soft drinks and alcoholic drinks. Self-catering is when there is a small kitchen where you can cook for yourself. And self-service buffet, or simply a buffet, is when the food is placed in the public area, which is also known as all-you-can-eat system. And the diners usually serve themselves. What about facilities inside a room? You might have satellite TV, a minibar, which is usually expensive, internet access, room service providing food 24 hours a day, housekeeping to clean your room, air conditioning. Some other facilities and things in a hotel: you might go to the gym. Pillowcases and sheets for a bed are called linen. You have towels in a bathroom. A king-size bed is bigger than a double bed, and a sofa bed can be extended so that you can sleep on it. When you arrive at a hotel, you check in at the front desk or at a reception, and when you leave, you check out. And finally, some useful phrases about traveling. Your hotel might be by the sea, your guide will show you around the city, or you may look around some place for yourself. When you travel, most certainly you will take some photos, and of course you will need to exchange money or currency. And to get off the beaten track means to visit places which are not very popular among tourists.